Yo, purple. Brother. We don't need to do this every time. Come on now. So I assume he has us on skin banner. Okay, I don't have his skin tickets at all. Alright, how does this work? Oh my goodness. Well, let's see how bad that is. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, never mind. Alright, and there's new index rewards. Brother, the economy was never good in this game. There's no economy to mess up because it's already bad. Oh, I guess people could be talking about the shiny transfer, but nothing they've done for this update is any different than before. So whatever people are yapping about is probably nonsense. Like they did a code with a bunch of extra pearls as compensation for delay, which, you know, we voted for, so, you know, that's on us. If anything, but, you know, at least they give, you know, compensation for update delay. Try and get mystical on him. I know the only reason Garou got voted for the godly rework was because he has the best godly buff by like a long shot. I just don't have that unit. Oh, he's interesting. Haha. L. So I think I have most of the units here. Nope. I don't need Chorno like that. If he's on the banner, I assume Diavolo has a rework, which I didn't know about. No, I guess not. Hell yeah. Why did I get 2? Well, let's just do Garou's first. Oh, they made Dante that. Okay, sure. It's not. It's very grindy, which is exactly what I said. I got one of the units evolved, but yeah. What is this? Or do they let you play with? I think they do let you experiment with what? Okay, so he's complicated. Oh, he attacks very slowly. So this unit spell cannot be buffed externally. When external attacks be buffs, turn it into equal damage and crit damage buffs. This unit's damage cannot be buffed externally. Any external damage buffs turn into equal crit chance buffs. If this unit's crit chance is greater than 100%, extra crit chance is converted into range and crit damage. I'm landing a... Yeah, this guy sounds nuts. Why did he just get 200% range? Every 20 attacks, crits count as 2. Gain 300% damage, 150% spot, 100% crit chance for 2 attacks. First attack applies a detonation and bolt. Second attack applies a rupture and unstable. If enemies entered radiation dead zone, these attacks will always hit that enemy even if they are out of range. I see. And gamma burst. I mean, you can. I don't know if anybody's going to show up for it, because I'm definitely not going to. So it gives him a new passive. Whoa. Oh, I see. Less than damage, line enemy for crit plus 2% damage, crit chance. Every 10 crits, still 500% damage in full AoE. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Gravity. My lord. Instrumentation, gravity. Oh, you go through all of them and he stacks all of the passives. When I fish place a portal in the track, whenever an enemy enters this portal, enemy walk back wave divided by 3 seconds. Enemies can only be affected by a portal up to 10 times. Oh my goodness. Okay, he might be crazy. I mean, I knew he was gonna be good. So wait, did they do something to Saitama as well? I guess I haven't used Saitama after his extreme boost. Bruh. We're gonna give out 1,000 Robux. Man, what a deal. Hey, don't do that. That's don't do that. That's bad. Nuclear. Reach stage of hit on the same enemy turns into upturn. Enemies by all 10 attacks till 10% max HP, cap to a trillion, reduce cooldown by 50 per enemy. What the hell? I gave you permission to host game night. I did not give you permission to trick people into joining. Don't give me any bullshit. Don't use misleading words. I guess that's fair. Probably deadly serious is in range. Well, it should work then. Give the passive competitive nature Baldi and hero Cosmic will always have the same damage on attacks. We prioritize the unit with the highest damage between the two. Units with the highest damage will transfer their damage attack speed to the other, overriding their damage and attack speed. They will always be the same, and no matter what. That seems crazy. I do have to admit, I don't think it works. Or at least not in here. I'm probably not gonna, I will say, I'm not gonna stream all of this. Because, I mean, it's mostly just me doing extreme boosts and stuff. I do want to play some horror games today, because it is Halloween for me. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly, no clue. Or at least I'm not remembering specifically. I mean, you asked me to remember something. That was your first mistake. All right, nerd. Oh, it's Leo. Right. I don't know, man. It's the what? Yeah, it's the guy I had to ban. Remember? Yeah. No, you'd probably get slimed. Why did I say that? Burn, 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 burn. I love imitation bald man. Ah. You know, these are still just as slow, but you don't have to play as many stages, so I guess that's fine. I mean, Leo said he screenshotted it, so I don't know. Interesting thing is, he doesn't really have a nuke. He just buffs his own damage, like, really high. So he would get around a lot of the, like, nuke-resistant stuff. Yeah, I mean, with his 108 billion damage. I mean, you combine that with, I don't know if he's amazing, but he does seem pretty good. Eh. What's happening? All right. All right, 2 more times. Oh, so this new Extreme Boost system is pretty fun. The fact that it just lets you play with the unit. Is pretty cool. Now, I don't know how GAROU compares overall, but he should be pretty good. I mean, he's very cheap. That's kind of the craziest part to me. This could defend hazardous damage. Apply a plasma extinguish unstable negation and detonate. What the hell? Plasma does 3 times damage instead of 1.55 to this boss permanently. I forgot he does that. Like interdimensional trap requires whenever boss's enemies outside the unit's range, teleport to the closest position to that boss. Boss receives a walkback for 10 seconds. After boss is dead, return to original position. Has been happened as many times as possible, but only affects 1 boss at a time. If the bosses are alive, target the closest one to the base. 100 units range to 25% of unit's damage every second. Radiation dead zone. Upon entering 20% of this unit's range, deals 65% of this unit's damage every second. Any debuffs to this enemy are 50% more effective. Okay. Yeah, I understand why a lot of his stuff just buffs his damage, because he still does a percentage of his damage in his range. Kind of wild, to be honest. Yo. Oh. That's what I have to do. I have to do one more after this, and then I can extreme boost my GAROU. Does that? I mean, we probably should have that, but yeah, I am. I don't know what to call. I'm gonna call you Bird. I guess. Just one more time. I should probably look at some of the other units that have extreme boosts and probably do some trait rerolls, but I'll get there when I get there. Okay, I already have all three of those. Yeah, I've been debating moving the Roblox stuff exclusively to YouTube, so I can just put everything else on Twitch. Cause, be honest, I don't feel any real need to stream it over on Twitch. And it'd probably, probably be better to isolate hi, Leo. Or I guess we're Leon, but you know, whatever. It gets the point across. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find some good horror games to play today. But I'm actually not like super up to date on like horror games that have come out recently, so I don't actually know. But I'll look on like Game Jolt and some other places. If I have to buy a game, I'm down to buy one. But as I've got to do some, I've got to do some editing today because I put it off yesterday. But this stream probably won't be more than 2 hours, but when I'll probably start streaming horror games in like I don't know, 4 or 5 hours from now, and that'll be a longer stream. His soul is empty. Yeah, I mean, Purple, you might not be able to do it as a mod. That, or I have to give you more permissions, which I don't even know how to do. But I could look into that. Because, it'd probably be better for you to set the stuff up, so I can do other things. Dino. Wait, where are you setting up this ban appeals thing? Because you can set it up on Twitch. Or maybe it's a built-in thing, I have no idea. But I know it's a Twitch thing you can do. Again, not that I have any idea how that works. I mean, yeah. I would not want a Discord channel full of ban appeals, because that means you have to have those banned people on the Discord server, which generally speaking you don't want. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yanorama. Alright. Stream boost, Cosmic Garo. That's good. Okay, so for who all got extreme, but there was Benny Maru, which I am gonna do his. Remy, I don't know why they did this guy. I don't know who. I mean, we voted for it, I guess, but who actually wanted that unit? Let's see, is Blaze a secondary power kinetic? Whenever an allied unit in this range applies a fire-related DOT, this unit also applies the same DOT based on the ally's damage. DOT is applied this way 200% stronger. No, Leo is not getting mod. Stackable, 5-second low cooldown per copy. Enemies that enter this unit's range for the first time gain Scorched. Oh, and then he gains Black Flames, because of course. Brother, he's banned from the Twitch. Why would he get mod? Okay, so Benny Maru's Extreme Boost doesn't seem super interesting. At least not yet. Because he only has 2 passives, which are not super strong. Leon, the problem is, if we go back to before you were banned, I gave you a lot of chances to stop. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't just get 1 warning, you got like 15. Like, if it had been a thing where I gave you a couple of warning, like, you know, 1 or 2, and then banned you, I think there could be a conversation here. I mean, Purple, you were timed out multiple times, to be fair. I mean, probably, but I don't know. I don't know how you stack this up at all. I mean, all things considered, that worked out in the long run, Purple, because you do generally behave now. Come on. Man, I remember Final Strike. That game. Ooh, man. That game. It could have been so good. It had a, yeah. Like, because I liked the Fire Force update. I thought that was fun. And then it just didn't go anywhere. I predicted would die. The Purple, shut up. Smack you with the back of my hand. Swear to God. I don't know why I'm actually spinning on this at all. It does not matter. Okay, so you still could. Oh my God. Okay, but at the time there was no evidence to support such a thing. He just got lucky with a shot in the dark. Don't give him credit for intelligence he does not have. Well, I think you're doing it wrong. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna look into it later. I am not gonna use any of my glitched potions this update. Yeah, but no. We're not doing that. Because that sounds horrendous. See, and this is why this is why you don't run things. There we go. What does that have to do with anything? Oh, better as Discord guidelines. I don't actually know Discord rules. Oh. I mean, I can't undo a ban I just put in, right? Because then that makes the punishment seem superficial. You know what I mean? See, you're not... I guess it depends on what it says. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No, you're good. I didn't say that. Pearl, what are you talking about? Leo did? Well, but you said it, Purple. You said it first. Yeah, but I translated it. It's fine. He was asking you a question. Look, you're allowed to speak in whatever language you want. You just can't say horrible things in another language. No, we're not. We're not doing that. Look, you can stay on the YouTube. And that should be fine. Bro. Bro, can I just roll glorious? I don't want to waste all the pearls the game just gave me on this one unit. Like, come on. There. Jeez. Who else got extreme? There was Grammy. This. Yeah, I mean, because like when you're banned, you just can't type in Twitch chat, which is whatever. Auto translate the YouTube chat to English. I forgot that probably is a feature. I'm not going to turn it on, but you're the translation guy. You're my mod. You get to do that. You're welcome. Oh man, did that thing where it bugs out and won't roll anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I can't do it through OBS, which is where my chat is. I also think I probably can't do it through the chat interface on YouTube either. I'd have to do it from the stream itself, not from my like studio things. I definitely would have noticed that if I could have. Yeah, no, I can't do that. This dude just wants to eat up all my rerolls. Good God. There. Good Lord. What did you? Oh, let me go find that on my end, because I do need to be able to find that. So that would have been in like the mod view, right? Not shield mode. Oh, review on ban requests. Review on ban requests. Don't play my own stream back at me. How dare you? Yeah, it was my brother. Totally, 100%. Okay. We're not even an hour into this stream. What the heck? It was my bro. Like, come on. I would believe you if you were acting literally any different than you were before, but it has not changed. Bro, what? You know, That does remind me, I should probably turn off DMs from people I don't have added on Discord. I've been meaning to do that, because I don't want random DMs from people. Yeah, I should probably add you, Purple, to be fair. Is that how that works? Bro knows more about Discord than I do. Oh. Sure. I mean, do what you want, man. I was going to do Benny Maru, but this does not seem that interesting. Purple, you have a friend now. Isn't that so nice? Get one combo on each attack for follow-up. 4.25% damage per combo stack. Wow, yeah, that's... Alright. It's crazy. Ranks increase every 10 combo stacks at each rank. Deal damage and range, apply Blaze. Multiplier. Smoking... Okay, what the hell? Temporarily gained when rank triple S. Combo meter is locked for 60 seconds. Apply blazing range every 7th attack. 20% crit damage on attack. Minus 40% attack speed and 30% range. Is boosted Jotaro? Was that one any good? I started with the Garou one, because I mean, might as well get the godly rework. No, after the boost. Oh no, you mean what he said. Jeez. I don't even read Purple's messages half the time, because I know he's just gonna say some nonsense. For 8th attack, deal 10 times damage in range, applying Mutilate Black Flames. That was multiplier. Plus 20% crit damage on attack and gains a Rupture. What in the world? Jotaro full AoE with 4 billion damage to respawn. What? Huh? What did they feed, bro? And he removes debuffs? Okay, so he's crazy. So stacking combo meter definitely takes a lot longer. Dante is expensive. Time stop passive. Okay, so he's just crazy. Yeah. Why did he have 500% crit chance? Did I miss something? Oh, because he maxed out his combo, I think. No, I don't think so. What's every 10 combo stacks? Oh, the combo meter keeps going up. That was a big yawn. I mean, I'd be surprised if you don't have enough to get traits on everybody, but who knows? What? Bro, that unit is dumb. But I couldn't even max him in here to see what his active does. I'm curious, does he have a special passive with Virgil in range? No, I don't think so. I mean, fair enough. I've got so many pearls to use, and I'm like, I kind of want to get Midas on idle, but also I should probably get good enchants on all the new extreme boosts. Especially now that it doesn't take like 2 hours per extreme boost. Nah, prisoner. Man, I can't wait for another One Punch Man update where he gets an Evo or something. I have these perfect seal as well. It's kinda... I thought I was gonna sneeze, so I muted it, then it didn't happen. That keeps happening to me, and I don't like it. I need horror game recommendations. I do want to play some today for scary Halloween or something. Because I mean, well, why does my Steam always open on the wrong tab or the wrong side? What, I got the FNAF collection because of course I do. I don't really have anything else. I'd have to go through Steam, look through games, Nun Massacre. You know, I have seen people play that game. Purple, I am not playing I Am a Rock. I'm gonna throw you. I'll probably look on Steam, see what horror games are there, and then I'll also check Brain. Dispatch by chat. I've seen a lot about that. I haven't like actually watched anything on it yet, so I could play Dispatch. But I don't know if I'd like it. I'm not usually into the Telltale style game. I gerbil. I mean, it did seem pretty good from all the like little bits that I've seen. I could try it. I mean, it kind of depends how much it costs. If it's too much, and I'm like, I'm not even certain I'm gonna like it, I might not. That's what I said. No, I said it a gerbil. Where you just replace the P at the beginning with a G. You can stack, what, 250% damage with a maxed combo meter, I think? Okay. I guess I can look through. Man. I can have step close. I only speak one language. Like, I know scraps of French and scraps of Spanish, but nothing actually useful. So. I'm gonna check Steam. I'm gonna go filter by horror games. Categories horror. See, some of the horror games now are multiplayer, and I need to find something that's good solo. Player is a single player. Expedition 33 is not a horror game. I hate Steam categories. I mean, I played No, I'm Not a Human. I'm a little late to that, but it does seem like a fun game. I guess that's just part of his extreme boost, I guess. I don't know why, but probably makes him pretty good. Look outside? Doesn't look bad, but I don't know if I'd like it. I like to play Mortuary Assistant. I've seen people play that game, but God, does it look horrifying. Might have to go to Old Reliable Game Jolt for what I'm looking for. That or I'll have to do some Google searches, see what looks good. See, Dante's and Benny Marus don't seem that interesting, but I think they're the only extreme boosts on this side. No, I'm not. actually does look pretty cool. It's $24 though. Hobby Playtime Chapter 4. Oh, that looks pretty good. Addison? I might have to check that one out a little more. I'll figure out something. And it'll be a good time. Well, it won't be a good time for me because I am a scaredy little guy, little bitch. But it'll probably be fun to watch. The body's made of Guardian's ability both. I believe so. Yeah, I like cookies. Leah, that's a weird thing to ask, but you know, I think very few people don't. In all fairness. I will say that's really good because of the one of Garou's things giving him plus 5,000% damage for one attack. Saitama copying that would make it stupid strong. I think that's mostly where that's useful. The problem is I still don't know if that makes Saitama that good to run. Oh, it doesn't. It only takes the raw damage. Only gains his damage, not his damage buff. Oh, well. Well, that's kind of... Yeah, it's probably not worth running Saitama with him then. Because I don't think Saitama's really that good. Let's see. I don't need features, I need new releases. New and trending. I don't... Escape the Backrooms is not new. Like Island, survival horrors. Alright, let me just get more specific. Psychological horror. Right, cool. That's that done. I gotta look up the label. Save that, hold on. That translates to rotary for me, which I don't think is what that's supposed to be. Hey, why did Purple have to leave? I can't be translating stuff right now. I'm barely even trying to play Roblox right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing later. Criminal demo. Oh, I think I saw. Oh, I might have to play that. Oh no. Whoa. I'll have to look into that more. I like kebabs. I don't, I don't think we actually had one, to be honest. So what are my options? Okay, so it's either Gremmy, Benimaru, or Dante. Dante doesn't seem bad, but I'm gonna go with Benimaru to start with. I can actually read. It costs 100 to place. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's synergized with the soul. Every sword has to instantly finish all DOT damage taking on enemies. Every DOT finished gain 1 destruction meter. Ah. I see. That's already kind of crazy. So what do the actives do? Upon activation, gain passive King of Destruction. Gain active destruction, gain sunburn. There's 150% damage, 150% range, and 150% crit damage. Requirements 100 billion damage, and then destruction. Upon activation, deal damage stat times destruction meter. For every 50 destruction meter used, apply a random DOT. Doesn't this destruction meter cap at like 20,000? You would want to synergize him with this. I need to finish upgrading the Soul of Destruction. Unfortunately. Oh, there's the shiny transfer. Yeah. Welcome back, Purple. I think I called you Purple, which is funny. Okay. That's 2 extreme boosts done. I'll do 1 more because it gets me halfway done. I guess we'll do. I could spell. We'll do that guy next. You always miss the V and hit B instead. God dang it. Yeah, you're 1 minute late. You have to get blown up now. Purple, do you like cookies? Leon wants to know. Can I? Bro, what is this? There. Alright, now I can go do that. Bro, what? Alright. Moving on, bro. What? This is not real anymore. Actually, I don't need most of those skins. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Never mind, I did that thing where I feel like I need to sneeze and then it never happens. That was really cool. Oh, I can only change it. Okay. Well, let me see if Grammy's on a banner right now. Nope. Oh, he is. Never mind. I'd have to evolve him, though. Which I don't think I have the stuff for that. Can I get Grammy and not Noah? It's only been like twice, maybe 3 times purple. It really has not been that many. All things considered. Okay. Do this one again. I would say if I play a horror game, I would probably adjust my ads stuff. When attacking an enemy with a greater than or equal to 4 different status effects, permanently marked with overwrite. Enemies to mark over take 40% more damage from crits, slowed by 50% permanently. If Age of Empire overhead doesn't range, remove the requirement. Oh, just always apply overwrite. That seems fair. Whenever crit is missed, gain 5% crit chance permanently until 100%. At greater than 100% crit chance, gain 1% crit damage per crit up to 200%. Once capped, each manipulation's attack performs 2 effects in 1. Find rivals. If the Dio is in range, unlock both units plus 75% damage AoE set to full. Every 3 to 7 Heavenly Chad attacks. Stun Dio for attack speed times 1.5 and deal 3 times his damage. 3 times Jotaro's damage times his attack speed divided by 1.5. What? Every 3 to 7 Dio attacks, stun Jotaro for Dio attack speed times 2, and time stop all enemies for Dio attack speed times 2. That's kind of wild. Manipulation. Upon attacking an enemy with overwrite, cycle 1 effect every 3 attacks. 1.5% max HP, cap 1 trillion, set to neutral for 45 seconds, takes plus 200% damage from all elements. Plus 200% damage from all deal 5 times damage to all enemies in range. Time stop all enemies in range for 5 seconds. Cleanse debuffs of all units in range. If a DL is in range, the cycles every 3 attack, regardless of requirements. Yeah, he's nuts. Instantly kill all enemies marked with overwrite. A boss is to take 50% of their max HP as damage. And Heavenly Domain. Time stop the entire map for 45 seconds. If enemies are afflicted with overwrite, extend the time stop duration to 90 seconds. If Dio is in range, add 10 seconds to the time stop duration and put Over Heaven Special on a 110-second cooldown. Interesting. I feel like these units together are kind of bonkers. I'm glad they actually tried to make synergy with some of the units that make sense. What does Dino do? Well, that's another thing that gets to be your responsibility, since you're the one setting him up. Are you asking me, or are you just saying you want to try stuff out? Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want to look at horror games, figure out what I'm doing for later. I just, you know, don't break anything. Wait, no players online is getting a full release? I thought that already happened. Oh, Dead Cam. This has a demo, doesn't it? Yeah, let me download that. I did watch somebody play the demo a little bit, but I don't remember it. Dead Cam was freaky as hell, bro. Grummy is only 200k to max out. God dang. Let's see. Popular discounting. Rated. I forgot about Dino Blade. Never seen stuff for that a while ago. That's the killer horror game. Wow. What do I want to do at this point? I think I might end a stream so I can go look for games for my stream later. There's not really a lot to talk about with this update, or at least not. I'm not on stream. I mean, it's just gonna be playing the same 2 stages over and over again, and then extreme boosting the units, which is fine. but that's not really that interesting. I'm very much considering moving these Roblox streams just to YouTube from now on. But I don't know. I think technically it gets more views on Twitch, but it might be better to keep it in one place instead. Let's see. Oh, there's something. Install the demo for that. Acronyms remedy. Actually, it also looks pretty good. I can add to my cart. Yeah, I'll add that to cart. It's like $6. Wait, Bookshot, I can't do the fun stuff. We don't have any oil princes yet, unfortunately. That's an insane thing to say. Flash made feel. That actually does look pretty good. Bro, I don't know what you were gonna say, but how dare you? Bust. Some. I gotta make sure I don't judge a game too harshly just because of how it looks. You can make a good horror game out of pretty much anything. Okay. I'm gonna stop looking at this on stream. I'll finish up the rest of the stuff for this update off stream and then, you know, make a video as per usual. I am behind on videos again, I know. Shocker. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I'm gonna keep looking for more horror games. Try and get 4 or 5 lined up or something. Because I actually really want to do horror content. I might record while I stream. What do you mean? What do I mean? Yeah. I know it's a shorter one, but I'm gonna be streaming again later today, so is what it is. All right. Peace out.